What's up, guys? Today I'm back out at the range with my Jennings Bryco. Now I'm not wasting my time with the white screen on this gun because it is just not a very good pistol. Now if you've been following my channel, I've made a lot of jokes about this pistol over the years. My first video on this gun was, I don't know how many years ago, and was my most successful because of how hilariously it failed. So I bought a new slide for it. Here's the original. And if you can tell, there is no bolt face. The bolt face had broken out of the gun and the firing pin shot out the barrel. I feel like I should put that on a t-shirt because as many times as I've said it, I still get a smile every time. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so this is the original slide. It was worthless. Made the gun a really good dart gun at one point. I was able to like shoot darts out of the barrel. It's fun. And it was a really good training gun. Like, you can hand this gun to somebody and teach them the basics on gun safety and no, there's no possible way it can go off. Well, for some weird reason, I decided to buy a new slide. I found one on eBay that was going for a really good deal. Well, probably not for how cheap and junky these pistols are, but low enough that I thought it was worth a video. It came with the firing pin, the spring, it came with everything, and the slide. So I figured, you know what, that's worth a video. And I found that the spring for this mag latch, or heel release, sorry, for this heel release was just missing. I don't have any idea. Like, I've had this gun so long, I couldn't even begin to guess what happened to it. Here's the ammunition I'm taking out. I got some Blazer brass, nothing special. When I killed my pistol the last time, I was using Tula, so I thought I'd give this gun a little bit more chance by just bringing out brass. I have 150 rounds. Now I only have 50 rounds, or not 50. I have 100 rounds of this Blazer and 50 rounds of Fiocchi. I feel like this is gonna jam like crazy. So just in case the Bryco, fails or anything, I brought out my Inner Arms PPK S. Now this is an example of what a good gun looks like. But I figured, you know what, it'd be funny if I end the video shooting a good gun when my shit one fails. Really cheap material. And apparently have a low melting point, which is great. This is as close to a white screen intro you're gonna get. Here, I'll even do this. Whoa. Close up. Whoa. So it's got a nickel plating on it, as you can see. The sights are okay for a cheap ass gun. I will say this gun is really slippery. You can get a couple fingers on the grip and then your pinky hangs off. Feels great in the hands. I will say this thing actually does have a decent trigger on it. I mean, that's about the nicest thing I can say about this gun. And from a distance, it doesn't look terrible with that nickel plating, but there's no slide hold open, slide stop, nothing. So that's great, especially since if you dry fire it too much, it can have the firing pin shoot out the barrel. So, you got to count your rounds. It's got a single stack magazine. Probably the best part of this gun is the mag. So we're gonna see. Okay. All right. So it's starting to sketch bales out. Should sketch me out. So I have my metal target from Thor Targets out there in the shape of poop. And I'm going to see if I can hit shit. But I'm so terrified of this gun, I kind of doubt it. I don't know where the fuck it's going. And you can see I have a massive flinch because I'm like, ah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, to hold a gun like this, like jamming a thumb into it, is the most unnatural thing you could be doing.
I don't even know where it's going.
Yeah, me either. Well, the stupid thing's working. Yeah. This isn't how I wanted the video to go. Jam. Because I saw that mag come out.
Yeah.
Ha! Okay. Hold on. We had our first fail. This might be the thumbnail. Because that's funny. What do you think, Bales?
It's gonna blow up.
Yeah. So his mags do that. His mags get stuck and actually lock the slide back. And then you can't get the mag out. You can't. Yeah, so I'm gonna let him try to, because this is not how it's designed to do. That's cool, but it's not designed to do that. This is super easy. Yes, super tactical. And I have a mag. Oh, it's mine. Well, we're not gonna use that one yet. We're gonna get it stuck again for fun. Cool. Stay in there, little guy. My gun is continuously trying to ungun itself. I wasn't trying to hit it. and his mags just do this.
See, I've never had that happen.
Yeah, it's my gun thing.
I got Jennings bite.
You got Jennings bite. How'd that feel?
Disappointing.
Oh.
Like the gun.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's been working. It's working. Well, there's the casing. And it's kind of deformed. This is usually a call to stop shooting. But, I'm not. Well, shooting it so fast I couldn't even get in focus.
Ow.
Well, he's learning a trick. You have to do this thing called Jennings finger, where you stick your finger into it so that the slide can bite you on purpose. It's a design. What? The hell?
Why?
See? It's just running. I don't understand this. Why? Well, it's definitely struggling now. And then he had a jam immediately. Look at that. Yeah, that mag is giving you issues.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
You're sick of it already? I don't blame you. I don't have a pole now.
That's terrible.
Yeah, you think that you're getting onto it and then it like loses its pattern. So I'm probably gonna shoot at that target out there to see what I can do. There's a jam. So I was taking my time with the trigger pull, and this is my group. Possibly something over here. It's going way left, and one went way low, but I'm gonna give it to Don and see what he can do. But there's 4 shots on paper on that side, so we'll just have to remember that. Oh, that was weird. There's a round.
Don't know if that worked. Yeah, I guess it did.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw the round, it just hesitated. So, alright, so Don's doing about the same as me, and you can see
That
his
might
shots
be a little lower.
were kind of going in the same general area as mine, so it's going left. One went like dead center.
Oh crap. Yeah,
One
that
went
was an
dead
accident.
center, and then the rest kind of went to the left. I don't know if that's because we're holding it so weird. She might be dying. Yeah, I think she's dying. Or just getting so filthy. She might be dying. Let's check that one. It's starting to deform the slide because see how it's locked back? And I can consistently get it to lock back by doing that. So it's already starting. Now I will give this gun a little bit more of a chance, and I'm gonna put some lubrication on it. So this gun again is not intended to lock back like this. And it's getting hung up by something in the slide. Now if we look at my slide, here's my old slide. Okay, and what it was doing towards the end was it was pushing back the bolt face and making a little bit of a bump, and as the slide was going back, it was prohibiting it to go back far enough to get behind the cartridge. I cleaned it up, I got it lubed up, and it still kind of does it, but it's so slick in there it slips out of it. But I do think it's starting to deform the slide. I think this gun's days are pretty much numbered. Let's see if I can get one more magazine out of this gun before its impending doom. She's trying, but she's dying. We may have killed it, because I can't get it to chamber around. Like, at all. Because it won't go back far enough to even pick up that round. And did. I got it back. Well, ooh, I can pull it back even less. So it's already deforming that slide. So the gun technically made it 150 rounds, but just barely. So there is a very clear crack right there. So I'm gonna call that this gun is terminally ungunned. Technically, it's still alive, but not for much longer. So I kind of want to get this thing, put it in a vise, and get some really hot loaded 380, a fishing line, and just see if I can blow it up. What do you think? Jennings Bryco survived the whole 150 rounds. I guess this gun doesn't get shot today. It just barely did not get shot today. That's sad. But if you're ever curious what a quality gun looks like, that's one. And this is what a piece of shit looks like. Can you spot the difference?